Hello everyone, my name is Yara. I'm a social designer and I'm here to introduce to you Butterfly Works, which is a social design studio based in Amsterdam. So Butterfly Works is a social design studio pioneering in the use of design thinking and co-creation in international development to create education and communication solutions. We've been working for more than 20 years in more than 25 countries, and we've already done more than 75 projects, and we have 100 plus partners all over the world. What drives us is first, creating a world in which people have a say in the future they want, supporting people's imagination, beauty, and courage, and finding the seeds of change. We believe that none of us is as smart as all of us. Social change can only be achieved together with the people who experience it. That is why we see in everyone a co-creator of change. We offer first creative research to unveil a social challenge in an innovative way. Second, strategic direction to inform programs, projects, or products. Third, training on how to apply design thinking and co-creation for social impact. As part of our solutions, co-creation could end up with an e-learning, m-learning, online platforms, mobile applications, communication campaigns, or serious games as a solution. Design thinking and co-creation process is more than a simple collaboration. It's about honoring truly the different insights. It ensures a strong sense of ownership and workable and practical solutions. Over the years, we have developed tools and techniques that can be adjusted to the context and used to tackle almost any social issue. As a facilitator of this process, we push to innovate, integrate the needs of people, the possibilities of technology, and the requirements of business success. Now, what is exactly design thinking? Design thinking is when you have a combination of desirability, feasibility, and viability. Design thinking is a creative process to solve complex problems. Design thinking is leverages on creative tools and methods. Yes, everybody can be a creative person by trying things out and learning by doing. Design thinking is definitely human-centered and is a participatory and collaborative process. In applying design thinking, we emphasize a co-creation approach. It is a non-linear and flexible and highly iterative process. Now, what are the steps of design thinking? First, setting the scene. In this phase, you define the focus of the project and ensure everyone is on the same page. Formulate the design challenge and find the right stakeholder to involve in the project. Second phase, the research. Investigate the people who experience the problem and their contexts. Third phase, ideation. And in here, generate and visualize new ideas together with the target group and or based on the findings you gathered from the target group. Coming to the fourth stage is the create and test loop. In here, develop the solution and start defining details by a loop of testing, adjusting, testing, etc. Coming to the end, which is the handover stage. In here, hand over the project to the implementation partner or the community. Now, my colleague in Butterfly Works will explain to you, will take you through the process of applying a digital project in different contexts.
Hi everyone from the French Design Week. My name is Rianne, and hereby I would like to share with you a little bit more about contextualizing your digital project. So we're going to dive into a specific project that we are working on called the Digital Labs. And my role in this was to try and see what the learning experience design could be within this project. So we'll dive a bit into it. The Digital Labs is part of a bigger program called Work in Progress. So this program has been running for a few years now. Butterfly Works has been collaborating with Oxfam and with Visie for Africa to build skills for young people in Somaliland, in Nigeria, and in Egypt to try and improve skills, to advocate, to do different activities to improve the future of young people, to try and make sure that they have paid jobs or are capable of setting up their own enterprises. And Digital Labs is a part of this program. So Digital Labs is a learning community on digital literacy and future skills, and it contains 4 modules. So there is a course included in the community, and the need for this community actually came from TVET centers and EDCs. So TVET are technical and vocational education and training institutes, and EDCs are education and development centers, and they mostly focus on non-academic technical education and practical training. So they train young people to become carpenters or bakers, and they actually share the need to have, you know, the 21st century skills included more in their curriculum. So we were looking for ways to find an add-on to their current curriculum, and we wanted to emphasize on digital skills. So we have been focusing on creating module 1 this year, and we are using design thinking to test out how this module should look like and the way to implement. So to really try and see what comes back from their user experience, from how they perceive the content. And we are mostly focusing on Nigeria and Somaliland. So in the past weeks, we've been working with teachers from Somaliland and Nigeria, whereby the teachers have taken on the role as students, and we have been taking on the role as teachers. And now we're getting into the next stage, whereby the teachers, now knowing all these skills, will actually teach their students. So we're really trying to emphasize that there is still a lot more to learn, but it's really trying to learn how to learn. And this has been an interesting journey, and especially because we see different things happening in Nigeria than that are happening in Somaliland. And we've been observing and evaluating the process of this. And they have been executing this project in multiple ways. So the Digital Labs consist of different features. We have group sessions whereby we share a lot of theory and we engage with each other. We also have coaching sessions. So we have a local facilitator that is able to recap back what happened during the group sessions, support the participants in how they perceive the group session, perceiving the content, how are they working on it, exploring the internet and trying out all these different tools. And they each participant sets a goal for themselves on a project that they would like to work on. So they set out their own end goal, saying that this is the thing that I would like to learn within this Digital Labs journey. And this is different for everyone because everyone has different levels and different skills. So it's a really personal project that makes sense for them. And we have a platform for them, and on this platform they can engage with each other. And we also have a resource library available. It's a little bit like a Wikipedia, whereby they learn more about specific skills, specific tools, and we just do a deep dive on a specific topic. And then on the platform itself, they can engage with each other, share articles, share links. So we really try to build this peer-to-peer learning. And this is the quote that I would then therefore like to leave with, which is something that we constantly try to take into account whenever we're designing and creating something. It's separating text from context, you know, all that you're left with then is a con. And I like this one because it means that you can design something, but you can never copy paste it because you need to contextualize to make sure that you know, that your end user is actually carrying out and it's a sustainable solution that you're creating. So that's it. Wishing you a nice day.
Now that you have familiarized yourself with the challenge of contextualizing a digital solution, I invite you to try out one of our design thinking tools, and it's the mind map. In here, this tool will help you understand the problem and develop creative solutions. As a first step, write down all topics of associations you can think of related to contextualizing your digital project as a first step. Second, explore each topic by adding subtopics. And as a third step, reflect on the diverse inputs, the most interesting outcomes, and the most unexpected ones. If you're interested in learning more about design thinking, I would like to invite you to join the Butterfly community. This community is all about growing your network of experts, of design thinkers, and leaders of change. Now, as a member in this community, you will have access to networking and sharing knowledge events. You will be updated on innovative projects all over the world. You will be also updated on available courses. You will have access to publications such as books and researches. Also, we will be sharing with you research tools related to design thinking process that you can apply on your own projects. I hope you enjoyed this project, and I hope you found design thinking a stimulator for you to start leading in social change.